like a mad scientist.
What I need, doctor.
I can't give it to you here, baby.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
When you have to prescribe her that vitamin D. Let's go.
Hey girl, what's your name? You know you the baddest thing I've seen in a minute. I mean every bit of it.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
If men invested in good girls the same way they invest in scantily clad Instagram models, women would be more incentivized to become the so-called good girls that men say they want. You could keep them though. I want the whores.
What, guys don't open car doors anymore?
How the f do you think I got in here?
I'm really not picky. Like, if you're coming, you can come in the back door, you can come in the front door. Like, the choice is yours. Just come in whatever door you want to come in.
Front door or back door, make no mistake, she a 304.
What's that? Brother.
Baby, do you know that's what?
Brother.
Started seeing this girl, and she always plays this game, would you still love me if... And it's all these silly hypotheticals. It'd be like, would you still love me if I lost an arm? Would you still love me if I lost a bunch of weight? Or would you still love me if... And the thing is, like, I don't want to be rude and hurt her feelings, but I don't want to lie. And I'm like, here's the thing. Like, I don't love you now.
Damn, when these girls looking for a fight so bad, they have to use the hypotheticals.
Nike me shoemaker. Benz on me car maker. Tiffany me ring maker. Let me grip by your money maker.
Yeah, I cheated on my girlfriend last night, and I don't know. I thought I was gonna feel guilty or something. I thought when you do that, you supposed to feel guilt or something. I never cheated before, but I cheated last night, and now I get why people do it. My little stink, my little side, whatever. Boy, she cool as hell. She really everything I want my girl to be. But like, I don't like they got their own pros and cons. But like, I get it. I really get it now. I get it. I get why people cheat. I get it. I can do this. I can do this. I may do this again. You make me want to leave the one I'm with. Fall in love with you. Something just makes me want to do. However that song go. That's how I feel. I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love right now. Like, I really get it. She cool as hell. Damn, I might got the wrong one.
Need a new relationship. Ooh, what it do? Oh, yeah, baby. Yup. Man, when she did you so dirty that you can't stand her, you had a better time, man, let that trash bag go, would you?
You know, I'm starting to think that the main problem nowadays is that men are being told what a real man is by a woman who had no father.
Sounds like her singing to me.
Now, I just want to say something really quick, and this is no hate to nobody. It's just an opinion. If it doesn't fly and apply to you, let it go. Why do you guys spend thousands of dollars on a guy who does this with everybody? I get it's a celebrity. I get it might be your dream celebrity. Understood. I love Chris Brown too. Not that much though. I don't love him that much. He's going to be able to kiss me. Do you know how many girls he probably fucked? You know how many girls he's probably been? I'm a very big germaphobe, and I don't like men who seek variety. Now, Chris Brown, love him. Great dancer, great singer, everything. Great performer. But it's not that serious. Another thing. If you can go out of your way to buy $1,000 tickets, but you've never bought your man a single fucking thing, that's where your priorities are. And that's what I think a lot of men are getting bothered at when they see stuff like this. They see that you got it. They see that you're willing to spend it, but just not on them. Ain't that sad? Y'all want a provider, but you can't do anything nice for your man. And men don't even ask for much. Like I said, if you're single, go ahead, have fun. But if you're in a relationship, you better cut this shit out.
This chick's hella funny. She said, if this doesn't apply to you, just keep on moving. That was pretty funny in the beginning. But ain't that crazy how, like, the girls think that having this celebrity crush that they tell you they'd fuck in an instance is, like, totally normal behavior? For me, it's like, even if I'm thinking that, I don't really want to tell them. Because, like, what are they going to do with that information? Just not like it? So, I mean, they're fucking nuts, you know, to be honest with you. That topic of conversation's fucking retarded, but hey, with the old guys, how long has that been going on for? Let me know. All right, guys, hey, go check out my coffee mug store. I got some cool designs in there. I made them all myself. So if you get a chance or you want to, go over there and check those out. The links are in the description.
Tired of going from your project to your toolbox to your project just to get the wrong socket?
every single time. I got a product for you. It's the bolt and nut sizer from Osa Tools, part number 1753. It's very simple. Well, let me flip it over to standard. You just stick it on there and it'll tell you what size you need. 7/16. Let's go get it. 7/16. Oh, voila. This thing is pretty neat. It has metric on one side and standard on the other. So whatever you use, it's good for both. And it sprays open pretty good, you know. Definitely said something inappropriate, so I took it off. Love you, bye. So if you're interested in one, just go to osatools.com. I have a link at the top of my bio. You'll save 5% on your first order if you use it. We'll see you later.
Shit, once you've been a mechanic long enough, I could have told you that was 7/16 from here, but when you're just starting out, or maybe if you have an apprentice, it would be an alright tool, I guess. And I mean, if you can't get it between three, like the small, the medium, and the large, if you couldn't get it within 3 sockets and just bring 3 sockets, you might be retarded. You need a different test.
Bangs cut too short, now I just look like a sexually confused barista. I look like I am really into the moon and I'm in like an open marriage with 6 cats. I look like I masturbate to NPR.
Yeah, you do. When a girl rescued a parrot stuck in glue, she was shocked by the arrival of an entire family of parrots. The parrots came to her home to express their gratitude to her for rescuing their member. Despite the fragile condition of the young birds, the girl cared for it wholeheartedly every day, cleaning its feathers and feeding it. Over time, the parrot recovered and began to enjoy interacting with the girl and snuggling close to her. Although the girl eventually decided to release the parrot, it refused to leave and returned the next day to express its gratitude. Impressed by this touch, the girl decided to adopt it. The parrot was so happy that it started accompanying the girl to play outdoors and brought its mate to meet her a few days later to show its love. Shockingly, the parrot's parents came back to the girl's home the next day with their entire family to show their appreciation. The girl offered them food and hospitality, all because she showed kindness. When you show kindness to the world responds with the same warmth.
Always find a way to practice gratefulness and kindness out in the world, guys. Don't cost you nothing, and it really feels great. I sure love taking care of animals, and animals are a wonderful aspect of this world.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Damn, does anyone know who this is? I'm trying to get that beard routine.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, we got a bit of a problem. That's a big goopy. Oh, can I have him? Oh, poor Brad. You okay?
I do it for the love of snakes in our community.
He's just so stuck. I just don't want to hurt him.
I work my normal job, and then about 4 o'clock, I'm ready to rock and roll and wrangle. I believe snakes truly are one of nature's underdogs.
Who's that good-looking snake? Hey, buddy.
Snakes are incredibly shy animals. They prefer never to be around humans because to them, we're just huge predators.
You're free. Good girl.
I know I'm doing something good because most people would either take care of it themselves, which isn't going to be good, or they're going to call the fire department. And their protocol is they kill all venomous snakes. Any way you cut it, a life is gone.
he would have never gotten out of there alive. Hey, bud, that's awesome.
On today's episode of Random White Acts of Danger, we have just something about Red Bull. I just know it is. Margin for error, you guessed it, death. Because already we're at a death count of like 4 to 5. Because how do y'all even come up with these courses? Absolute vociferous work, Red Bull. I'm not gonna lie. In this whole entire video, I never know what direction this brother's about to head. Like, I didn't think he was about to dive down right. Oh my goodness. About to jump over a canyon. Little left, little right. You're falling with no parachute. Dead forever. Cooked. Guy gonna be like, yeah, Red Bull gave you wings, all right, huh? Now you beat with me. Unnecessary backflip. Death count to at least 9 or 10. We have fans. Red Bull, I need an invite. I gotta see this in person. Like, what's going on? What is this? Little mini jump. And no worries, he's not done. Why not? One more unnecessary backflip for good times and good vibes. Special breed of white right here, man. I love y'all. With that being said, run the outro.
I'm going to speak for the white boys and say, y'all don't know what you're missing. The best way to have a good time and get an adrenaline rush is scare the living shit out of yourself. Dirt bike, jump off a cliff, whatever you got to do, come join us. All right, y'all. Let's see what I got for you today. All right, guys, I just want to talk about reputation for a second. You know, as we move on with our lives, you know, we're creating a character, we're creating a representation of ourselves. It's the reputation, right? But one thing for reputation is it can breed a lot of opportunities. And in the last 2 days, that's another thing that's happened for me. So when I go to like pet stores and stuff, they pretty much know that I can solve any problem that they have. So over the course of time, I've gone from selling wood to selling animals, selling lava rock. I sold them sand. I sold all sorts of stuff because they'll eventually come to me and be like, hey, like, you see this lava rock? We can't get it anymore. Is there any way you can get this for us? And then I'm like, yeah, for sure. So I'm just known in my community as being like a strong business person that makes businesses succeed, that can solve your problems. So in the last couple of days, I had a guy call up and tell me basically he's in poor health and he has a rat breeding business in about a 2,000 square foot warehouse. And he's telling me, if you could just come over here and take this thing over, I'll own or carry it, and you could just pay me the money back month by month for the cost of the business. And it's turnkey. Like, he has contracts with the zoo and with different pet stores and stuff like that. So I'm about to go over there this morning, but the reason why I get this phone call is because my reputation is good. Because I always do strong business, because I'm an honest person, because no one can tell you a story where I screwed them over. I've always come through. I've always done what I had to do as a man. It's really hard to find someone to call. And this guy's like, come take the keys. He ain't even, you know, because of the person I am and because who I'm known to be with all these other pet store owners and stuff, he don't even want a down payment. And, well, if your reputation's good, the opportunities will come knocking. Just like the real estate one happened where I made friends with an investor that has such deep pockets, I don't know where the bottom's even at. And we can go buy whatever the fuck we want. So, you know, the reason why is because I'm a good person, because I've done the right thing. And every hour of your day, every day that you're living, you have an opportunity to be a good person that does the right thing, that stands on his own 2 feet, where it's never any bullshit. Or you can be all those other things that people really dislike, and the opportunities and the good things won't come to you. Because when they think of you, they'll think, oh, it's the guy that's unreliable. It's the guy that doesn't answer the phone. It's the guy that can't even wipe his own behind. They're definitely not calling that person. So, you know, the choice is yours. And if you have poor results, you know, you need to look into yourself, because all the answers to these life problems are within you. All right, guys. I always appreciate you all tuning in. I hope an opportunity arrives on your door. I'm seeing them like 4 times a year. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you would. And we're going to see you on the next one.